to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily uploads, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today we are kicking off the second Season 8 new meta build, and this time we're going to talk about how to make a guard build. We've been doing this already with the lockdown. We made a catfish lockdown build, so you know we got to make a catfish guard build. And you know, when it comes down to it, most play shots and those type of builds, no one's going to expect contact dunks. So we're going to make a 3-point playmaker that gets contact dunks. So let's go ahead and get right into it. You want to go shooting guard with this because it's going to give you the best attributes and badge distribution. So we're going to do that. Doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed, of course. And we're going to go again with the mostly shooting and a little bit of finished pie chart. Is the bread and butter pie chart right now. And then what we're going to do is go with the pure speed because you are a guard. You want to be as fast as you possibly can, okay? So we're doing that. Then we're going to max out the close shot, the driving layup, the driving dunk, and then we're going to go 47 on our standing dunk for 12 finishing. Then we're going to go ahead and go 79 on the mid-range shot, max out the 3-point shot, the free throw, and then go 73, on the post fade. And then what we're going to do on the pass accuracy is max out the pass accuracy, the ball handling, and then go 57 on the post control for 16. Then you want to go ahead and max out the perimeter defense, the lateral quickness, the steal, and then you want to go ahead and max out that defensive rebound for 64. So what you're looking at is 12, 21, 16, and 5, okay? So again, this build is going to be extremely dominant. If anybody had that love for the BP build back in 2K20, this is definitely going to have that same type of feel. It's going to be a contact dunking, 3-point shooting, ISO dribbling type juggernaut of a build. So again, this is definitely a build you definitely want to take in consideration when you are getting into Season 8, all right? Body type. You want to go built, all right? Drop your height all the way down to 6 feet, okay? Go as short as you can, okay? We already know, if you know about the new comp stage builds, most of them are 5'11", but you can go 6 feet with this and get away with it. Then you want to go 165 pounds, all right? And then you want to get your wingspan, and you want to leave it the same, okay? Don't touch it, all right? Trust me, don't touch it, all right? So now let's talk about a few things here. You do get a +8 to your physicals. You get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall. And then you get the other +4 by doing either of these 3 things, okay? Either A, going to my career. Now, you do want to play every single game until you become a starter. But once you become a starter, you can sim out the rest of the regular season. You do need to play every single playoff game. And then, of course, once you win the championship, you'll get the gym rat badge the following season, okay? Then you have option B, which I think is the best option. This is Season 8, so just go to the Gary facility, talk to the guy at the entrance. He's going to say, hey, hit level 40 in whatever season you're currently in. Well, guess what? We just start Season 8. Hit level 40 in Season 8. You'll get the gym rat badge for this build and every other build you have currently made on your main menu. You just got to make sure you load into the park and talk to the guy at the Gary facility first, okay? So you have to get the quest for each build, and then once you do that, you'll get it for every build. Looks like my wireless controller is now low. All right, so, but yeah. And then if you can't hit level 40, you definitely, the next best option will be, is going to the Gatorade facility and doing your workout every 7 days, okay? So regardless of that +8, you'll have the 99 speed, you have the 96 acceleration, and then of course you'll have the 81 vert. This is going to be a really, really good build. It's very fast. And then of course, you look at your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense/rebound, you do get a +4 there. So you get that 95 close shot, you get the 88 driving layup, the 76 driving dunk, and then of course, you also will get an 83 3-ball, and then that really, really big coveted 88 I'm sorry, 83 mid-range and an 88 3 ball. So keep that in mind. You have an 88 3 ball with this, a 76 driving dunk, okay? And then, of course, when you're playmaking, you get an 83 pass accuracy. You get a really high 90 ball handle, which also is going to allow you to get the not only the elite dribble packages, but you also get the elite signature size ups. So that's going to be really dope, especially if you like that Curry slide. And then we look at your defense. Your defense is still good. Look at this, an 80 perimeter defense, 76 lateral quickness, and an 85 steal. Again, this build is toxic, okay? And then, of course, you look here. You got to get that slashing takeover. That's going to give you the contact dunks with this build, and you are going to be complete with a catfish build. As you're going to see here, it is a 3-point playmaker that gets contact dunks, okay? Now, we can get cute with it. I can want to show y'all 2 more things about this build that y'all can probably, well, not probably, but we're like, if you max out the wingspan, okay? Max out the wingspan, now you're going to get a contact dunks on a 2-way playmaker. Nobody's going to expect that. A 2-way playmaker. So you got a 3-point playmaker with the normal wingspan, a 2-way playmaker with the max wingspan, and then let me show you what you're going to get with the minimum wingspan. Minimum wingspan, you still get contact dunks with this, so don't think that you won't. You still will get the contact dunks with the slashing takeover, and then check this out. You will be called a 3-point playmaker still. So never mind. I thought it was going to be called a play shot, but it's cool. Bonk it. All right, there you got it. You got a playmaker, 3-point playmaker, or you got a 2-way playmaker. All right, so you got 2 different type of builds you can do it. You can go max wingspan for the 2-way. I went normal wingspan because I just didn't want to go ahead and lose that 3 ball, or you can go straight T-Rex arms. And you go T-Rex arms, yes, you lose the driving dunk type stuff. You still get contact dunks, but you lose the defense, so it's your call. All right, but here, you know, limitless, takeoff, and posterizer are the ones you want to go with. You want to go fearless finish and acrobat, but then you want to get giant slayer on gold, okay? Why? Because you're 6 feet, and giant slayer boosts the shot percentage of a layup attempt when mismatched against a tall defender and reduces the possibility of getting blocked. You want to have that because you are going to be going to the basket a lot. This is going to be one of your favorite badges used. And then go ahead and get that bronze slithery. That's not going to be as important as the posterizer and the limitless takeoff and the giant slayer. Trust me, okay? Then on the shooting side, nothing changes here. Sniper, stop and pop. You want mismatch expert. You want dead eye. Of course, I gotta have that chef. Who doesn't want to use chef to be able to get those crazy fades? And then, of course, I like to go with that lucky 7. You could switch it up if you're not doing fades, and then go green machine and hot zone hunter on silver. That's kind of like that sweet spot, so you can do that also. But rest assured, this build is going to be crazy, man. Quick chain, quick first step, handles for days. If you're running 3s like I do, hyperdrive on bronze, unpluckable on silver, bail out on bronze, and then of course you want to top it off with the tight handles on gold, and you are good to go. You got everything you need. Like I always say, 16 playmaking is a sweet spot. And then here, what you want to do, if you're going to try to play some on ball, you definitely want to get pick dodger and then go ahead and get your clamps. You're only 6 feet, so you just want to make sure you don't get screened. But if you're not going to be playing and you're going to be sitting in the corner a lot with your team, then I'll go interceptor, okay? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the Season 8 best new meta guard build. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon on the Banger Man. You know, when I say be back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.